Now, Guru Parv. Guru Parv is a religious festival of the Sikhs. It is celebrated to mark the birthdays of the Sikh Gurus. Guru Parv is a very big festival celebrated by the Sikh, that is called Punjabis. It is celebrated to mark the birthdays of the Sikh Gurus. Now, we'll come to the next part, that is called National Festival. National Festival. There are 3 national festivals. They are Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti. Now, in India, we have 3 national festivals: Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. These 3 are the national festivals. Let us begin with the Independence Day. Independence Day is celebrated on 15th August every year, the day India became free from British rule in the year 1947. On Independence Day, we hoist our national flag and sing the national anthem. Why do we celebrate Independence Day? We celebrate Independence Day because on that day, our India became free from the British rule. Previously, the India was ruled by the British people, and therefore on that day we got freedom from this British people in the year 1947, and on that day the India became free. Therefore, we celebrate Independence Day. On Independence Day, what are the things we do on Independence Day? On Independence Day, we hoist our national flag and sing the national anthem. We hoist national flag and we also sing the national anthem. National anthem is Jana Gana Mana. Next come Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26th January every year. It is the day India became a republic in the year 1950. There is a grand parade in New Delhi. Our president hoists the flag. Republic Day. Why Republic Day is celebrated? Republic Day is celebrated because on that day our constitution was made. On that day our constitution came into force, isn't it? And it is celebrated every year on the 26th January. And it is the day when India became republic. When India became republic in the year 1950. There is a grand parade in New Delhi. Our president hoists the flag. Here, the Prime Minister, he hoists the flag in the Red Fort. But here, the president hoists the flag. Okay? The difference between these two are these. Next, Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd October every year. It is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation. Our leaders pay homage at Rajghat, New Delhi. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd October every year. It is the birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. Who was Mahatma Gandhi? Yes, the Mahatma Gandhi was the father of our nation. He was a leader, great leader of India. And on that day, we just pay homage at Rajghat, New Delhi. Next, it is the Harvest Festival. Harvest Festival. Harvest is the time of the year when farmers gather the ripe crop from the field. A harvest festival is a celebration that takes place during the time of harvest. India is a land of farmers, isn't it? India is a land of farmers. So whenever the farmers grow crops and after the crop gets ripened, they need to cut the crop. So when they cut the crop, they have a time of happiness. They have a time of enjoyment and they celebrate this harvest festival. A harvest festival is a celebration that takes place during the time of harvest. When they cut the crop, that is they harvest the crop, they celebrate the time. There are many harvest festivals celebrated in India. The few are named here. Pongal is the harvest festival of Tamil Nadu. So in Tamil Nadu, the people of Tamil Nadu, they celebrate the harvest festival as Pongal. Onam is the harvest festival of Kerala. The people of Kerala celebrate Onam. Then Bihu is celebrated in Assam. Bihu is a harvest festival celebrated in Assam. Lohri is a harvest festival of North India. North India means the Punjabis, the North Indian. The Lohri is a harvest festival of the North Indian, that is Punjabis. So these are the 4 main harvest festivals celebrated in India. Festivals bring great joy. They are a time for enjoyment and relaxation with our near and dear ones. Yes, festivals bring happiness, joy among ourselves, and these are the time for enjoyment and relaxation with all our near and dear ones, means all our close family, friends, relatives, etc. We enjoy with them, we celebrate with them, and we have lots of happiness and joy. So now we come to the end of this chapter. Thank you, student.